Okay, the product was delivered in a very good packaging. Outer packaging, when we open it, inside the box, we can get our the main product box. This is the box, a very good glossy finish, a very premium looking box, having the brand name given all around the box packaging. There's a plastic free packaging. I liked about the concept. The details of the products description is given on the sides and the seals are there, so we can be sure that it's not being used product. So we just break off the seal and just start unboxing our product. So I have broken the seal. Now slowly by slowly the box comes out. So inside this box we have the main product and some small accessories. So this is the accessory box. Let's just first open this accessory box. Okay, after opening this box I can see some pamphlets and the seam injection tray is there, and this are the pamphlets for the product specifications and the user manual and some warranty descriptions written in this paper. So let's move on to the unboxing of the main product. So the feeling of opening the box for the first time is great. So along with this box, the mobile, I have the charger. So Motorola still follows this protocol of giving its users the adapter. Nowadays this trend has been going breaking. So adapter with the power cable. Okay, now this is a type C cable. So both of the ends are type C, so you can see this is the one end and this is the other end. Okay, it's a half a meter long cable and nothing else. So these are the products. So now let's keep our focus on this product. So this is the adapter of 2 ampere voltage. So this is the product. Okay, let's open it. So it's a Gibraltar C model. So it's a very premium fish finished looking mobile, having power bottom and the attachments there, so it feels very weight to be holding, and the brand logo is printed on the very center of the backside. So by touching the backside, the finish is looking matte finish, so a little bit of edge work is there. So on the side panels the buttons are there, so this is the internal signals, then this is the volume plus and minus, and this is the power button. So this is the stylus that it is coming out from one end. So these are the two speakers, and this is the USB port, and this is the 3.5 mm jack. Okay, and I have the lens, the 50 megapixel lens is there, brand logo is there, and four lenses are there. So the punch hole kind of a camera in the front panel. Okay, let's switch it on. Just we have to press for few seconds the power button and switch on, and the typical Motorola hello logo is there. It switches on. So these are the first time settings that we do. So for the first time, just for unboxing, I will just keep all those settings, but as a whole, when I was using this mobile for the first time, uh, it felt felt very good in handling, as well as the touch was very responsive, and the brightness was very good. Okay, very legible, the letters are being read, and also the refresh rate looked very good. And this is the second time I'm using the Motorola. The previous one was the other of this. I just forgot about the different model, but so my experience from Motorola was very good for the previous mobile. So that's why I'm just going to this handset, and my thinking before buying this mobile is the stylus, because at this price range you won't get stylus. Okay, so I wanted to have the experience of using a stylus in a smartphone. How does it look like? Okay, although I had a tablet I've been using with the stylus, but in mobile, how it looks like and how it uses, I can wanted to take the experience. And this is the inbuilt apps that you can see. It's a pre-installed, so it's not the cluttered interface. So the UI interface is very clean. Okay, you can see. So not too much product applications are there. So these are the few applications are there. Let's go with the camera first of all. The camera looks very good. Okay, it's 50 megapixel back camera, so obviously its work should be to magnify the distant object. So let's just give it a try. I've taken a snapshot of the bed sheet on which I'm doing the unboxing. Okay, let's see how much can I zoom. Okay, even after zooming it for 4 times, so I was able to zoom it 4 times, and the product could magnify the very small letters. Okay, so apart from the this photo, I have the video option is there, so it supports up to 4K videos. Okay, let's just give a try with the 4K videos. So at 1x magnification, so you can just manually autofocus, or you can use the pro mode. Then we have the slow motion. So this is nowadays a usual feature of every smartphone, slow mo feature. So let's just see the slow mo video of this paper flip. Okay. Okay, that's the usual feature. Okay, not so much fan of this feature. Okay, then we have the video I've shown you, the photo mode. So let's just zoom it. Okay, so you can zoom it to 5x 6x times, and you can see the, even you can appreciate the small fibers of the bedsheet. Okay, so the zooming lens power is very good. Okay, I'm able to clearly see the individual fibers there. Okay, then we have the photo mode, in which also I can able to zoom it to 10x. Okay, so overall it's a very good camera phone, I can say. I will try to do a review of that camera and video in my other videos. Okay, this is just a brief some review of the camera. Then we have the portrait mode. So different lenses you can use for the portrait mode. Then we have the pro mode, obviously. So if you want to do some experiments, so you have the usual features of the pro mode application. Apart from that, in the more section in the camera, we have the scan feature, the night vision, the panorama, um, the other features are there, which I am going to do a detailed video of this camera feature later on. Okay, phone booth. Now let's go to the filter modes. So we have different filter modes there. So these are all the filter modes of predefined filters that you can use for your photo and videos. So this is for the photo option. Okay, and we have action shot option. Okay, I don't know what is this. I will show you later on. What does it do? I believe it just snapshots the photo, the blurring image that it makes you takes the use of the AI to make a blur image very good clarity. Okay, so these are the other options that is available To increase the ISO, to increase the aspect ratio or decrease the aspect ratio, we have the flash options, we have the timer sets, the other settings that you want to do, the usual settings. The flash, yeah, it's working very fine. um, what is this? Let's see. Google, okay, it's the inbuilt Google camera that has been enhanced, it is used along with this camera feature. This is a timer option. Okay, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, and 10 seconds. In the settings we have the watermark and Google Lens, photo resolutions. You can set all those things. AI audio, okay, you can take the video and the photo and you can inbuilt, you don't have to install any third party application to install the AI video, AI audio. Okay, so that's an interesting feature. Okay, so these are the usual settings that you will find in the Motorola. So Motorola has its own AI inbuilt feature there, so I'm going to make a review of those features. Okay, so that's a dual sims. So I'm not yet inserted the sims. VPN inbuilt, do not disturb, and VPN is there. Storage 2 GB, 256, actually is a 256 GB phone variant, so I have shown this. And battery, let's see the battery. The 6000, I believe it's 5000, I just forgot about the details. Okay, so the battery option, you can just, I like love to use this option to indicate the percentage battery option, so you know when to charge, when not to charge. All these options are there. And stylus, let's go and explore the stylus, the main ingredient of this smartphone, the reason why I bought this mobile. Let's go and take the tour on the stylus. Okay, so the stylus options are activated. So at the bottom part there we have the stylus, so this stylus gets lost into this corner. So as soon as you take the stylus out, some inbuilt features of the Motorola pops out from the right side of the panel. So at first appearance it looks very thimble and very lightweight stylus. So metallic stylus, having the tip made of some fine sensors. Okay, it's made of meshy plastics sensor. Okay, and on the back side I believe it's just a press button for just inserting the stylus inside the slot for the in the mobile. Okay, so let's explore the options and use the stylus. So as soon as you take the stylus off, these options pops up. Okay, we have a write a note, sketch. Okay, let's explore this note section or sketch section. So it's the first time option you have to activate, so just use on this. Okay, so this is the note section or sketch section, so you can make sketch notes and uh, dribbles and all those scribble words if you want to do some quick note taking. So you can just don't have to use the keypads, just pop out the stylus and do some scribbling on. Okay, so it does not feel premium finished, it does not feel like that you're holding a pen, just an extension of your finger. Okay, so looks very clumsy in writing, but overall it does the work of doing scribbling works, because I like to take those scribbling notes while I'm doing some works. Okay, then we can also take screenshot. Okay, we have different options of taking the screenshot. Okay, if you want to take the screenshot, automatic sound. Okay, so these are the pen different ways of how to take the options of writing. Free from crop, okay, if you want to crop this feature I have loved a lot. If you want to take the crop in any shape, and if it does not matter, it does not affect whether it's a triangular, rectangular. Okay, okay, you can take any form of screenshot. Okay, that I like. If you want to take sketch to image, or if you want to take an image and you want to sketch over the image, you can use this. So for that I need to sign in. Okay, I'm going to later on, I'm going to use this feature, handwriting calculator. Okay, if you want to do calculator, so it has an inbuilt AI, so it calculates your handwriting and analyzes all the mathematical analysis. Okay, so supposedly I'm writing to, okay, so -1, so it analyzes my handwriting and does the calculation. Let's go for a little bit tricky question. Okay, uh, 273.5 minus 0.7, let's see how does it do the calculation. It exactly recognizes my handwriting. Okay, so it has this in smart feature of calculating your analyzing your handwriting. So after your work is done, you just insert into the slot and press it. So as soon as you insert, this message goes out and you have to press a little bit and it's completely gets hidden. Okay, so it's you don't feel that thing, and whenever you need, just you just press it and it pops out, and as soon as it pops out, these options gets activated. Okay, so that's a very interesting feature which I like. So overall it's a very good product, the stylus. Okay, these are the details. It's a 8 plus 4 GB RAM, so you can boost it to 12 GB. Okay, and it details is given here, 16 GB. Okay, its RAM can be boosted to 16 GB also. And so these are the options of variations of, so it also analyzes your working capacity of the mobile and analyzes and does the RAM boosting itself. Okay, so android is android 15 version. We can upgrade it as the company launches the upgrade version, it will automatically take the upgrade. Okay, and that's it. It's a very good product and I loved it. Okay, thank you.